So it's been 3 days now and oh my goodness. Hey everyone, how's it going? So yesterday I was looking through Facebook, just as you do, and I saw a post from somebody in my area wanting to get rid of some Green Star Polyp Coral from their saltwater aquarium. And funny enough, all they were asking for was a piece of rock to replace the rock that they had in there. And I thought it was really funny. I've never seen anybody advertising a swap of a massive lump of coral for a piece of rock, so it really intrigued me, and I thought maybe it was a mistake. So I messaged the chap and said, what sort of rock are you after? Are you after some live rock, some dry rock, or what? Or is there, you know, are you after some money? And he said, no, just swap for a rock. So yeah, I so happen to have a massive box of Arca Aquatics dry rock that I had loads spare, so I bunged a couple pieces into the bucket that I have, and I'm off to collect it. Now the chap tells me that the piece of rock that he's given me is about 6 or 7 inches long, so this coral piece should be massive, and I'm surprised he's not charging for it, because it's going to cost an absolute fortune if you were to buy a small frag of it. I know GSP isn't that expensive, but still a massive piece of rock. You could make some big money on it, especially if you went to a aquarium shop or something. So yeah, really interested to see how this one is. So let's get going. I'm now leaving work. Let's go and find out what happens. So just arrived back at home. Man, that piece of rock was massive. So the chap wasn't lying. It turns out the story behind it was that his GSP is basically just overgrown his entire tank, and this piece of rock in specific, it just had a lot of GSP all over it. It was overwhelming the tank, so he just wanted to get rid of it, but he's got frags and frags of the stuff as well. It's all around his aquarium. It looks pretty amazing with just all the GSP, but I think it's stopping him from having other corals and stuff. But fortunately for me, I have a tank with not a lot of corals in it, and I want to fill it up, so this is a perfect piece of rock for me, so I'm really excited. So let's get it inside, acclimated, and see what it's all about. It's been over an hour now, so let's get the coral into the aquarium. Alright everyone, so it's been 3 days now since I added the GSP into the tank, and oh my goodness, look at it. Look how good that looks. And the polyps here on the left are just extended so well, and it just seems like a really nice piece of coral. As you can see, I've got another frag head at the back of my aquarium there. It's just sort of sitting on a piece of rock away from everything. But yeah, I've got it here at the moment. I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep it here or if I want to add it to the actual rockscape. Being the fact that GSP is a fast grower, then I have it isolated at the moment on its own rock, so I'm not too sure if I want to put it on there just in case it spreads and covers all my other coral, or I could just sort of keep an eye on it. It depends on how it goes really, but it's looking pretty healthy sitting there. None of my fish are sort of interested in it at the moment. I was wondering if my clownfish would sort of swim into it and sort of enjoy it being a little sort of a grassy thing or something, but they haven't touched it so far. Yeah, so all in all, looking great so far. I am actually planning on upgrading the lighting in the next couple of days on this aquarium, because I have this Lumini Aster 20 marine light, but it's 16 watts, so I'm replacing with a 50 watt light, which I will be doing an unboxing and review for later in the month. But all in all, yeah, really happy. The coral looks absolutely stunning. I'm really chuffed with it. It kind of makes the rest of the aquarium look a bit bare now, but I'm hoping to get some more corals and sort of introduce a bit more life into it as we go along, but it's just waiting for the money to come along, or like this, the right opportunity for a freebie. Looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like. Make sure you keep following along, and if you want to check some other videos of that Fluval Evo that I have that coral in, then check out this link right here. Enjoying this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think or where you think that coral should go in the comments below. And until next time, you stay safe.